I'm not gonna explain what I'm reacting to. I'm just gonna react to it. All right. I don't feel like explaining all that again. All right. Let's go. All right.
Hey up, and welcome to Callums Corner. Welcome to the vlog. Right, before we get into the vlog proper, the usual vloggy fun, there is something that I need to talk to you about, because I've just experienced what I can only describe as a horrific incident.
No, not this again. Guys, by the way, this is extremely disturbing if he's going to talk about what I think he's going to talk about.
And yeah, I want to get it off my chest. So, about 10 minutes ago, not long got back from work, and I decided I wanted to use my computer. So I went into my little room that I do my streams from, where my desktop is. It's actually my utility room, but that's by the by. Anyway, I went in there and I was greeted by just truly horrific sight. Luckily, I had the presence of mind to pull out my phone.
He tapped on his head, it's funny.
Luckily, I had the presence of mind to pull out my phone and start filming. So I'm going to put that footage on the screen now with me via the magic of editing, so you can see exactly what I was dealing with, right? So, go into my little room, and my stomach drops. I'm greeted by the sight of hundreds of baby spiders.
Oh my gosh.
Repugnant. I don't know whether you remember, a few weeks ago I did a vlog, and it was a similar incident. A spider had...
That's kind of cool how he was talking, and then his face just like... And then his him and his white background just popped up to the right corner, and it just started playing footage. That is so cool, Callum. Good job. Great editing. I love your videos.
Go into my little room, and my stomach drops. I'm greeted by the sight of hundreds
that is so cool.
Of baby spiders.
Not the spiders.
Absolutely repugnant. I don't know whether you remember.
That is horrific. All those spiders are horrific.
And it was a similar incident. A spider had spiders. Absolutely repugnant. I don't know whether you remember, a few weeks ago I did a vlog, and it was a similar incident. A spider had willfully given birth on my front door, leaving hundreds of tiny little baby spiders there. So, you know, there's history here. They are obviously... I'm being targeted for some reason. That's twice that's happened in my house, and I've never seen that before, hundreds of baby spiders. But not only am I being targeted, they are upping the ante. It's getting personal now. Before, yeah, that was slightly personal. That was on my front door, but now they've upped it. You know, that is my room, my personal little room that I'm in every night doing my streaming from. And I know that there weren't spiders in there yesterday, because I check every single day. I'm quite conscientious about it. People used to trick me when I was on the stream. Oh, there's a spider behind you. So I do a thorough examination before I start streaming most nights. And there was no sign of a pregnant spider. I'd spot a pregnant spider, fat and distended. And also, what's happened to that mother spider? Spot a pregnant spider, fat and distended. And also, what's happened to that mother spider? You know, where is she? Not extended.
Editing issue.
And also, what's happened to that mother spider?
That's all right, Callum.
Where is she? Not anywhere in with the baby spiders. Like, do they die when they give birth, or is there just some gross spider like scuttling around my house with a massive, empty, distended belly that's now not got baby spiders in? Or do they just die when they give birth? I bloody hope they do. Yeah, absolutely disgusting. It's repugnant on every level. It's getting personal, and I'm going to treat it as such. You know, that's my room. They've targeted me.
You know what I think is really cool? He said Posh Pillock in like a video like in March of like 2021. And then he put the word in this title. That's what made me smile, because I use that word all the time. So the horrific Hatchings is the spiders. Then he's going to talk about a Posh Pillock. And then he's going to talk about a great gift.
And now this payback will be personal. I'm going to go and grab my Hoover, and I'm going to suck those slimy little spasmoids up. Well, they're not slimy, those scottly little spasmoids up. They go in the Hoover, and I'll shed no tears over it. You know,
oh, he's doing his quick talking.
In the Hoover, and I'll shed no tears over it. You know, yep. You make it personal, I will respond that way.
I'm not trying to insult Callum or make fun of him. He is a very wise man, all right? I just think sometimes, like, he'll do, like, funny facial expressions. It's funny.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Right, come on, you little swats. It's time.
Oh, oops.
Steve, I'll need you to create a document with everyone.
Bugger off. Yeah, come on, all of you.
That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? I'm not saying I have spiders.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God, they're making a break. They're making a break. You see that? They're coming down the web. They're trying to escape. Not on my watch, twats. Not on my bloody watch. Every single one of these is getting socked up and dealt with. Absolute twats. This is what happens. You invade a man's personal space. You get dealt with. Absolutely done. Jesus Christ, they're all falling down. Yeah, that one's halfway. Jesus, just hanging in the air.
Somehow this is funny.
Okay.
This is great content.
Get off.
I am so glad that I got introduced to this channel in March of 2021 when Tommy Innit had beef with Callums Corner. That's how I got introduced to it. Tommy Innit reacted. Tommy Innit curses and talks inappropriately in his streams and videos and whatever. But I'm so glad I got introduced to it. Like, I saw this like guy, Callums Corner. I was like, oh, I want to watch him. Here we are, like a year and 4 months later, 3 months later. I'm watching him. I did watch him for a while, like a little, like for a couple months after Tommy Innit like somehow introduced me to him, like not directly, of course. And then I stopped watching him, and then I started watching him around the same time, like beginning of March.
I think we can all agree that is a much better view. And that is how you handle a situation like that. I've taken care of business, basically.
Good job, Callums Corner.
Now, I would like to say I took no pleasure from the execution of those baby little spiders, but if I'm being perfectly honest with you, that would be a lie. I did take a certain amount of grim pleasure from it because they targeted me. They had made it personal. Basically, you know, chat crap.
Okay, that's going too far.
They've learned that there's consequences to everything. But yeah, I mean, I am an animal.
You like this video?
I would never kill an animal normally. This is essential, you know, I need to win it or something. But I will make 3 exceptions to that rule: flies, spiders, wasps. All 3 of them are absolutely useless, total twats. Right? I mean, with a fly, I will give it 5 minutes to find its way back out the window and stuff because it's just annoying rather than harmful. But spiders, wasps, execute on sight. That's how I handle stuff. I'd encourage all of you actually to have a think and have your own personal kind of guidelines in your head as to what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. Right. But yeah, a lesson has been learned today. You know, spiders they're dead now. They're not learning much, but hopefully maybe some of their friends have seen or something, and they're no better than to try it with me next time. Good morning to you all. I hope you're having a cracking day. It is Friday today, which is my day off, so I'm having a little bit of a calmer start to the day, which is nice. It is giving me a bit of time to think, actually, though, and there is something on my mind at the moment that I wanted to talk to you about, and it's female, the physical act of love. It's boom boom related.
Oh, geez. Oh, he's... Inappropriate talk. Watch out, everyone. Oh, wait, am I just showing, like... Oh, shoot, that's kind of awkward. I'm just moving around in Roblox so I don't despawn. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, inappropriate talk. Just beware, everyone, okay? So, beware. This part of the stream, inappropriate talk. Watch out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I gave everyone the warning. Good.
Basically... I think the lass that I work with might be interested in me in a romantic way. Now, I'm aware of the way I look and stuff before you go on about it. And yeah, I am probably giving my mind a treat, but I don't know. There's just like today, for example, this morning, it's not even 10 o'clock yet, and she's messaged me 4 times. And she's always messaging me, like, just chatting to me, like, and inviting me out for drinks and stuff. I mean, I'm probably reading the signs wrong, but I'm starting to think, you know, she might be interested in me. And you guys, you're probably thinking, like, oh, well, why are you thinking about it, Callum? Jump on that if you got a chance. You know, it's been over a year since I had Boom Boom. My dry spell is drier and bigger than the bloody Sahara Desert at this point. And, you know, I denounced pornography a few months back. I'm not getting involved in that as well. So, you know, it's been a lonely time recently. So, you know, I'm attracted to the idea. Don't get me wrong, but there's an issue. She is 25 years old. and I recently turned 40. That's far too young for me. You know, I'm looking for someone in their early 30s, ideally. Close enough to my age that there's no weirdness, but also young enough still to provide me with the family that I require, the children to carry on the Adams name. So 25 is far too young for me. But I can't deny that, you know, my mind is, you know, thinking about it. You know, she's a lovely looking lass. She's got this... got a charming chub would be the best way to describe it. And I'm not saying she's not fat lass, not at all, but she's got muffin tops, I think they're referred to, that tiny little bit of chub that comes over the top of the lady's trousers when she's wearing tighter ones. And I'm not talking great big spare pockets hanging down or anything, just a tiny little bit of alluring kind of...
I understand what he's saying, but like, what?
Charming chub. I mean, that actually, that's got worse over the last few days, because she's not even wearing trousers anymore. It's basically summer sexiness has arrived. You know, every bloke knows about it. It's a phenomenon, but it's fact. It's a real thing. Women get like about 50% like more attractive as soon as it gets hot. You know, any bloke knows it. You go out on a sunny day and you're like, oh, bloody hell, where did all these come from? Suddenly it's just filled with attractive women, and I guess it's to skimp you out.
I decided to make it my personal mission to get revenge on this scammer, and now, a few months later, I've...
It's because it's hotter and stuff, but it's adding to it all, you know, summer sexiness as well. Yeah, it's a difficult one. I am probably giving my mind a treat, as I say, so I doubt she is interested in me, but it does seem that way, and having not had Boom Boom for so long, part of me is attracted to the idea. But I need to stay strong. She's only 25. It is far too young for me. Still, I'm going to keep my bloody eye on it. I mean, she doesn't know I do YouTube, so don't worry. She's not going to watch the videos or anything.
See, Callum's also a smart man for keeping his YouTube channel secret from his, well, future girlfriend, future wife, future whatever happens. Why is my PC running fast? What the heck? I'm not even... Hold on. Let me just fix this a little bit. Let me just walk away. No, but I will say this here. Callum's Corner is smart not to share about his YouTube channel like right away, not for like a while, to like the person he's dating or his girlfriend or, you know, whatever. I follow by the same rules. No way. Like, I try my best not to. And I don't even think, yeah, what I'm saying is, like, if I'm in Callum's situation, well, obviously not with a 25-year-old woman, all right, because I'm 16, right? But, well, actually, yeah, the 25-year-old woman would be a nonce if she was going after me, but she's not, don't worry. But, like, I'm saying, I would never tell my girlfriend, if I get one, you know, whatever, whoever I date, I wouldn't tell them about my channel for months, all right? So, good move there, Callum.
I just thought I'd talk to you about it, because it is interesting. Undeniably interesting, if nothing else. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Oh, I didn't vlog. I didn't do a vlog entry yesterday. I'm sorry about that. I went down the beach after work and just had this horrific experience. This lady had left a massive bloody poo in the toilet.
Oh no, it's this again.
I went down the beach. I didn't vlog. I didn't do a vlog entry.
Yeah, it's that again. The disturbing story. Oh my gosh, I did a reaction video to that on my second channel, by the way. dragmotoxboss, extras and others.
I'm sorry about that. I went down the beach after work and just had this horrific experience. This lady had left a massive bloody poo in the toilet.
Why is he saying that on YouTube?
It needed dealing with then, so I did like a one-off video.
I get like he's trying to teach like a life lesson, but whatever.
Just to get the word about it out there. I'm trying to do that a bit more at the moment anyway, actually, as well as the vlogs. You know, if something needs dealing with, just do an unedited video, just get the information out there. It's how I enjoy them best rather than worrying about editing. So, yeah, I did do that, but it means you got no vlog for yesterday. Today, it's proper banking. I'm proper hot. But I think...
Callum, in my opinion, you don't post... It's not like you're a daily poster, so it matters less. Because if I missed it a day and I daily post, people, like, expect daily posts, then, yeah, that's a bigger deal. But no, it's not as big of a deal because it don't really matter, like, if you're going to post it yesterday or today, because you post your videos like every few days apart, like week, 2 weeks, I don't know.
What I should do really is head up my allotment. I got an allotment recently. Have I told you that? I told the.
He is so excited. That is so. I'm so happy to see Callum excited, despite the fact that he had to deal with spiders earlier this video. That face.
You know, if something needs dealing with, just do an unedited video, just proper banking and proper hot. But I think what I should do really is head up my allotment. I got an allotment recently. Have I told you that?
I don't even know. I told
my stream people that I've got an allotment, which I'm bloody over the moon about. I've been on waiting lists for ages, and I never got anywhere close to the top of the list in Bristol. But a couple of years here, I've got one. I'm playing catch up. We only got it like a week ago, and the planting season is long gone and stuff. So I'm just getting what I can in the ground up there, you know, planting late and stuff. So. Really, that is what I should do, but I can't deny, with this heat, I'm very, very tempted to head down the beach again and have a swim. I'm going to grab myself a cup of coffee and...
I hope he doesn't see another crap down there. Holy crap. Like, I hope he doesn't see another crap in the toilet down there.
Those decisions. Oh, it is sweltering today. It is so bloody hot. It's one of those days where it feels like a challenge just to exist, you know what I mean? I did, actually... used to give some advice about the heat, and I don't know whether I've retracted that advice since. I used to be a big supporter of just a little bit of talc around the testicular area on a summer's day, just to kind of, you know, avoid the Betty Swallock situation. But I do have to retract that advice nowadays, because I don't know whether you're aware, but they're saying talcum powder now, it can cause cervical cancer. I haven't mentioned testicular cancer as far as I'm aware, but, you know, I don't want those turning into ticking time bombs to you guys. So, yeah, you just have to do your best, really. I shower a couple of times a day when it's like this. Keep yourself clean and fresh at least, so it's not going swamp-like down there. It's just not fair, is it? You know, summer comes, women get sexier, we men, we get sweatier. It's not equal, is it? But life isn't equal. What can you do? Yeah, just keep yourself clean.
What the heck? Jeez almighty. Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Clean to avoid the swampiness and steer clear of the talcum powder now. It's just not worth the risk. Welcome to the weekend. Happy bloody Saturday. I've got quite a hectic weekend on, actually. In a little while, me and Mum are going to be travelling over to the mainland. Ooh. Just for one evening, and it's nothing like super exciting. It's basically just a family do. My sister Amy's organised it because it's one of my niece's birthdays this weekend. It's got like an Airbnb and stuff. It'll probably be really boring, and I doubt I'll even vlog it unless something exciting happens. But it is going to provide quite an interesting opportunity. There's something that I haven't told you, and it's amazing, right? So I'm going to take the niece whose birthday it is and her elder sister out for like a shopping trip later for her birthday. Thought I'd take them to Gunwharf Quay so they can shoot some stuff. And also, I want to take them out for lunch because this is brilliant. You're going to love this, right? They have recently told Amy, my niece whose birthday it is and her elder sister, that they don't want to be vegan anymore. She discovered they've been having school dinners and been having pizza and stuff, and it's all basically come out. So, you know, I welcome this. I'm going to get them lunch while we're out, you know, and I might even try and get them to try something else. Like, if you think a margarita pizza's good, and you would if you've been living on vegan food, it's going to be like a taste sensation, but wait till you try a pepperoni pizza. You know, I'm going to try and encourage the deprogramming of them and get them to try.
I am not going to list my opinion. Actually, maybe I will in a second here about being vegan or being not vegan, but Callum is extremely against being vegan and calls it stupid. And then his sister Amy likes being vegan and calls it wonderful. And yeah. Now, I am personally not a vegan nor a vegetarian, but I am not going to say anything on what I think about vegans and vegetarians, all right? All I'm saying is that I eat meat, all right? That's all I'm going to say on that.
Try a bit of pepperoni or something, you know. Amazing for them, wouldn't it, after living on vegan food? So, yeah, I'm loving that. I'm going to make my sister eat it. Literally eat it. Bloody brilliant. Yeah, anyway, so I'm excited about that. I'm also quite excited to be taking him shopping, to be honest with you. You know, me, bloke with two my little nieces and stuff. That's quite a good look, I think. There might be some like single mums or something there. They might kind of mistake me for a single father. Even if they do realise I'm just their uncle and stuff, it's quite a good look. You know, what a nice bloke taking his young nieces out for a shop.
Stop gaming. In 2022, it doesn't make any sense to game without getting something.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm hoping there might be a little bit of female attention, which does add a little bit of kind of gravitas to the age-old question, you know, what Jordan should I wear today? Let me turn you around and show you the collection, and we choose together. Right, here we are, the collection. Obviously, you've seen all of these.
Those are some nice...
The electric orange ones, and I forget what they're called, but might be my favourite ones. I'm not sure whether I've shown you these ones, though. They are the most recent addition to the collection. I don't know whether you've seen those. They're not mids, they're highs, which I kind of understand now why we're all saying, why are you getting mids? They are nice, the high ones. Yeah, it's a tough choice. I think these remain probably my favourites. They just look really good on, like the black laces on them. But I do like the highness of these ones. Yeah, I'm going to go with these ones, I think, the newest ones. I don't know whether that's the right choice or not. Well, let me know what you guys think. I always, you know, I like your feedback, both in terms of likes, dislikes, so I know about videos, but also about the shoes, because, you know, I'm no expert. I'm just a man who knows what he likes. Yeah, I'm going to wear these ones. Right, I better get moving. I'm home again. I hate travelling on a Sunday. For some reason, I find it like one of the most depressing things in the world. Coming home on a Sunday, actually. I should specify that. Not just travelling anywhere. Something about coming back home after being away on a Sunday. It just feels miserable and like low. I don't know why, but it's a real thing. The travelling wasn't too bad, actually. I was a bit worried about it because it's been the Isle of Wight Festival this weekend, but I think I went the right way, if that makes sense. Going over there on the Saturday, it was dead quiet because everyone's coming onto the island, and coming back today, it was quiet again because everyone is kind of coming back from the festival because it's Sunday. Oh, actually, that is the worst travelling on a Monday when a festival is ended. I know some people leave early on a Sunday, but I always stock it out to the Sunday, and that is the most depressing travelling feeling in the world. Leaving a festival on a Monday morning, looking around at everything being disassembled, knowing you're going back to normal life and stuff, all boring. It's miserable. I hate that feeling. Yeah. Anyway, I'll get over it. It's not the end of the world. I like being home. I like my job and stuff. It's just I don't like travelling on a Sunday. The trip itself was decent. I did take my nieces out. They didn't eat pepperoni, but they did have a pizza. I took them to Pizza Express. Slightly disappointed that they're not quite ready to try the meat yet, but that's okay. I'll remain patient. You know, anything I can do in terms of their deprogramming from the vegan agenda that my sister's been pushing on them, you know, I will do, even if it takes patience. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to show you. That's the other thing. It's right. It's actually Father's Day today. And Eddie made me a gift because he was worried that I might be lonely or sad because I haven't got anyone to say Happy Father's Day. How sweet is that? Not only is the kid like a genius tactically and, you know, in every other ways, he's got a bloody big heart. Less sweet is the gift that he's made me out of paper mache. That's meant to be me. And there's, you can see that, it's like a token gesture of hair just on the back of it. Yeah.
His face.
I don't rate the likeness, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. The head should be more slender and definitely more even, but I'm definitely keeping this forever. It might be the sweetest thing that anyone has ever done for me. I bloody love it. What a lad. Yeah, awesome. Konnichiwa. Just finished work. It was a decent day at work, although too bloody hot for my liking. I feel like a piece of lettuce that's going limp in the heat, if that makes any kind of sense to you. It does to me. Anyway, I had a slight annoyance on my way home, and I don't know whether it's because I'm being a bit eggy because it's too hot. You know, I was waiting at the bus stop, basically, and the bus stop's a horrible place to be at the best of times, let alone when it's really hot. You know, you're sitting on a bloody metal bench, the sun is beaming down on you. It's not nice. Anyway, I was sitting at the bus stop and waiting for my boss, just wanted to catch the number 8 back home after work. It was already late, as it often is, so I wasn't in the best of moods. Anyway, this bloke, right, he pulls in to the bus stop. He's driving a Porsche. He's a posh prick in a bloody Porsche, right? He pulls his Porsche into the little lay-by, the bus stop, and he answers his phone, which, you know, that's to be commended. You shouldn't answer your phone while you're driving. I wish he hadn't pulled into the bloody bus stop, though. Wow. I had to hear every part of his conversation, and it was just so irritating. He was so posh. He was talking to someone that was called Julian, but he just kept saying the word Julian in, like, more and more kind of irritating and condescending ways. Oh, Julian. He's obviously talking about some kind of business and how much he wants to get paid, because he was just chatting about it. It was just something about him. It offended me to my very soul. Anyway, the boss eventually came, and it had to beep him, which was quite nice to see, to get him out the bloody bus stop. He took his time as well, pulling out, like all arrogant, like making everyone wait. I was kind of hoping that the boss would kick off properly and I could get some road rage on film. I bloody love road rage. It's just something about other people's rage that I just find fascinating. I mean, I rage quite a lot myself, so it's a subject that I'm very conversant with.
I rage in my videos.
But yeah, I do like to sample other people's rage. I'm going to start a series on the second channel where I called like a rage review, where I enjoy the best of road rage, the best of Karens, the best of public freakouts. I just like that kind of stuff, and I want to rate people's rage. Yeah, I'm excited about it.
I'm excited for the series.
I'm gonna say goodbye now, actually. I'm going to finish this vlog here because I want to film some second channel videos like the rage reviews, and I also want to get on them.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Vlogging. I don't know what I should do. I'm kind of torn between doing another religious challenge, being like a Mormon for a week, or a Jew maybe, or like an eating challenge. I was thinking of maybe trying to survive on sweet corn for a week, or the other option I'm kind of playing with in my mind is living nocturnally for a week. I've got some holiday coming up, but I don't know whether that's the best way to spend a week's holiday, just living nocturnally. It's a challenge though, isn't it? I've done night shifts before, but I've only ever done 3 in a row. I've never done like 4 or 5, well, 7 nights it would be. Yeah, I don't know. I'll decide. If you've got any opinions, do leave it in the comment section so I can, know what you want. If you enjoyed the vlog, please do leave a like.
I will.
If you
I
didn't
did
like
already.
It, please do leave a dislike. I always want your honest opinions.
That's a classic intro. I love those.
Thank you very much for watching.
You know what's recorded?
Callum, I'm not trying to offend you or anything or make fun of you, but that smile gets me every single time. Holy crap. All right.
You don't know what
Red Oasis is here. We got Red Oasis says boo. And then I'm watching the live stream while suffering getting enchantments on equipment in MC. Oh, that's what I was gonna try and do today on the oddest SMP question mark, or the oddest survival question mark. But Jake's not here. Hopefully he'll come later this stream. And then JPP said, "Lol, good luck." Okay. Oh, I gotta end the record now.